Hello, welcome. My name is Bernardo González Pérez, and this is my planet portfolio. Please, let me take you to a travel in time since the beginning of my station Prepatech and all the way through the end of it. Let's begin. First of all, a little index. This is what I'm going to be talking about throughout my presentation. All these aspects will be clearly shown in the next minutes. Then, my autobiography. As I said before, my name is Bernardo González Pérez. I was born on May 12, 2001, in Puebla, Puebla. I have always lived here, but I think in the future I am going to move to a bigger city. My mother's name is Carolina, and my father's name is Bernardo. I am an only child because they were married a little old, and they really hadn't time to have more children. My oldest memory, fortunately for me, is myself running in my grandfather's house. And this is really special to me because my grandfather is one of the persons who has most inspired me throughout time and the person who I dedicate all my achievements to. My relationships. Myself, I think I'll be to me about like a little bit shy person, but not insecure. I'm kind of cold, and some people say I'm intimidating, but I don't think so. My parents, I have a good relationship with both of them. But my father is the one I play the most with, and we are really good friends. And my mother, on the other hand, is like more strict with the rules in the house. Then my friends, I have a few close friends, but I really care about them. I'm not really that open to talking, and I also am a better listener and a better talker, so it's a little bit difficult for me making new friends. And to professors and to other people, I am really respectful, and I always try to get the best out of them. Girls, I consider this as a really difficult part of my life because I'm really not good at it. I'm also a person who really wants to know more things, to have answers. Of all, it's like I'm sometimes a little bit selfish. I love soccer, I love geography and history, and also this is my favorite singer of all time, and for me the best Mexican singer. Then my inspiration and my future in my life has been guided by respect, honesty, and friendship. I learned this in my house and school, but I really think this has been the patterns of my life. In the future, I would like to become a lawyer. I would like to be married to a good girl, and to be into politics in my professional career. Cristiano Ronaldo is a big inspiration for me because he's a person who never gives up and to fights and tries hard until he's the best. Simon Bolivar also is the freedomer of America, and he has seen for people he didn't even know about, but he's a really good inspiration for me. And also one of my biggest questions is how the mind works, how the brain does everything it does, and it's really a huge question I have. Then the change. I feel a totally different person from the beginning and from the end of prepa. I have opened my mind, had new visions, new tolerance, new everything, and open-minded, and I am more aware of myself and of the world and the challenges I have to go through. Now the formative competencies. Jetzt ein bisschen Deutsch, bitte. Selbstverwaltung. Mein erstes Beweis für Selbstmanagement ist die Zeit, in ich in Berlin gelebt habe. Ich habe dort letztes Jahr gelebt, neue Leute kennengelernt, mich um mich selbst gekümmert, aber von allem hatte ich viel Freiheit, aber auch viel Verantwortung. Well, I lived in Berlin for 4 months in fourth semester. It was really amazing for me. It was a huge experience for me because I had to manage myself, my money, my liberties, my freedom. I say this because I was by myself. I decided if what I eat and what time I came back to my house. It was really satisfying for me, and I think I learned a lot from that. Then my experience in NUNTCP 2019, I made a lot of friends there, but I also learned to see and look at the perspective of the world and its issues, but throughout different perspectives, different ideas of different countries. Then I developed a lot of critical thinking. Critical thinking is very important also, and I think it has the one I have been most in contact with in all my high school. The first evidence is me doing a collaborative job with two of my very best friends. It was about taking a business and making it better, but with challenges like money, time, social media, all these things going around the owners. It was really a really good thing to know for about the future and to reflect to how the economy works in Mexico and a business. And then this institution, Comamos y Cascamos con Alegría, it's a place where children mainly go and eat, and they have school and there, and this has made me realize how fortunate I am to have the education I have had and all the things that I have had in my life. But about this, I have also learned that I have the power of changing this perspective of these people because I have an education that can lead to a better future for me and for everyone. Finally, my reflection, high school has been a difficult time, but it also has been the very best stage of my life. Prepotec gave me the opportunity of expanding my horizons through the world, through my own state, my country, everything. But I also have known the real thing, the real situations that people go through every day. I feel satisfied with myself because I am more prepared, more aware. I have more competences, more points of view. I feel really good about that. My portfolio, this right here, shows nothing but who I am. My points of view, how I'm not lying about myself in any part. It's just the way I see myself and how I think people see me, and all my enjoyments in my semesters, everything. And in the future, I see myself with a lot, myself and the world with a lot of problems, but also with people wanting to solve them, and that's why I have these things I've learned in my high school are going to become really useful, and I really think I'm going to